Hi everyone, it's Justine here from House of Mahalo. Thanks so much for joining me. So I'm just coming on to do a quick video which is basically a recap of Mahalo month that we've just been celebrating. And yeah, I'm here to draw a challenge winner. I'm here to give you an update on a few things. So yeah, here I am. Hello. So first things first, challenge winners. So I've been running a challenge in April which was it was called the First Loves Challenge, and it was basically to recreate something that made you fall in love with crafting. And I was running it in my Facebook group and there were prizes, so I'm going to be picking 3 winners today out of a hat, number generator thing on the computer. Hopefully it works. So that was the challenge. Now the prizes. So I'm going to be picking 3 winners and you get a choice of the prize. So you can either get $10 to spend in my business, or you can claim a Mahalo month party bag, and this will be the final party bags going out. So just as a reminder, the party bags have various goodies inside. There is my Sweet Magnolia digital kit, the full kit. That one's not in my Etsy shop yet, but it will be in there later this month. There's my botanical folio workshop. So basically that is how I make my Edith Holden file folder journals. I've put everything into step-by-step bite-sized videos with written tutorials, written lessons and the videos, the whole entire process plus some bonuses. So that will be in the party bag. There's a video on how I made some clusters out of playing cards. There's a couple of cheat sheets in there from some of my upcoming courses, and there's also some tutorials on how to make an accordion tag journal, which originally appeared on my Patreon and is now in my Mahalo Clubhouse membership. When I originally made those tutorials, I used Edith Holden book pages, but you can use any paper, any book pages, and yeah, hopefully the tutorials are easy to follow for that as well. So yeah, you either get $10 to spend on anything on my website or in my Etsy shop, or you get the party bag. So the choice is yours. So let's pick the winners. I have 3 names to draw out today. So 8 of you completed the challenge. So I'm going to do the random number generator. I'm doing it on the computer, and I'm doing this to see if I can get away with not setting off anyone's home devices that begin with A, because usually I get into trouble for that. Okay, so the first number we have is 7. Janice, congratulations Janice, you are the first winner. So please let me know whether you would like the $10 or the party bag. Okay, next number. We've got 2, which is Corinne. Corinne, you are a member, so you already have the party bag. Please check your emails in case you didn't see that last month. So I assume that you want the $10, but message me anyway, just in case. And we've got 4, which is Patricia Hairston. So same question to you, Patricia. Would you like the $10 or would you like the party bag? So if those winners could message me and let me know what you would like out of the 2, and I'll get that set up and all sorted with you. Congratulations, and thank you everyone for taking part in the challenge. And yeah, thanks everyone for taking part in Mahalo month. It was so much fun. So I just want to run through a few updates following it, because I know some of you will be wanting to know about this. And I'm also going to talk about the charity donation, because I was doing that as part of Mahalo month as well. Okay, so let's actually talk about the charity donation, because this was one of the things that I was really hoping for to be able to support. So I mentioned how I was going to donate 10% of what I earned in April to a charity, and I had picked a few charities that I wanted to support in some way, but I did say if it was a certain amount I would really want the money to go to one charity so that it has a bigger impact for them. So basically 10% would be £106.80, but I'm actually going to round it up to £150. So and that sort of almost equates to about $200 for my American friends. And that's going to go to the Wildlife Trusts, and I will leave a link down below so that you can go check them out if you'd like to. Basically, they are a UK-based charity, and I picked them because I felt like they encompassed quite a lot of protecting nature, conserving nature, you know, from forests to wildlife to ocean life as well, in and around the UK. So that is who the money is going towards. As I said, I've rounded it up to 150. I would have loved for it to have been more. Maybe it will be in future years, but for right now my business is still very small. So whatever I can do as that small impact, I hope that it will be able to be put to good use by them, and yeah, hopefully they appreciate it, and hopefully they can get some good out of that. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who did support me through Mahalo month. Even just taking part in the scavenger hunt was support for this, by the way, because, you know, everything has an ad or something associated with it. So I just want to say a big thanks to everyone who did take part, and yeah, I hope that you are happy about that donation too, because as part of Mahalo month I wanted it to be about giving back, and yeah, just doing my best to spread some joy, spread some happiness and all the rest of it through the world, as best as I can anyway. Speaking of which, I wanted to do a little bit of an update because this one surprised me a little bit. So I was running a few things through Mahalo month. I mentioned about the party bags, so our 3 lucky winners get to choose between that and the $10. But I was also giving out these party bags as bonuses for anyone that did come on and buy something from me or donate to my shop or was a member in April. So I have actually sent out 32 party bags, which is very exciting. So that is amazing. So I hope you all enjoy them. But I'm fairly sure there's still a few of you who have not claimed your party bags yet. So if you did buy something, if you donated something, please check the link down below to claim your party bag, because yeah, I want to send them to you. But yeah, so far there's been 32 been sent out, so that's quite fun, and I do hope that you're enjoying them. The other thing that I was running was the scavenger hunt on my website, and this number kind of blows my mind a little bit. Through that scavenger hunt, it was all about prizes and surprises. Prizes and surprises. Freebies, basically. It was all about that. And I managed to send out 218 prizes through the scavenger hunt. So that was all manner of things. We were talking, you know, digital kits, tutorials that aren't on YouTube. What else was in there? Oh, money to spend in my business. There was, oh, even the chance to have one-on-one support and training with me. So there was a lot in there. But yeah, 218 prizes were sent out, so I'm very excited about that, and I do hope that everyone enjoyed what they found, and I hope you had fun taking part. I have to say, doing all these freebies and bonuses and everything is just such a pleasure for me. It's such a pleasure to be able to say, here you go, here's something else, here's another thing. That is really what gets me going as a business owner. So I just want to say, you know, thank you for being a part of it, thank you for being excited, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. In all my excitement, I kind of forgot to breathe for a minute. This usually happens to me. I always forget to breathe. So that was sort of everything to do with Mahalo month. I did unfortunately not get around to doing the videos that I had planned, so I'm really sorry about that. As I mentioned, my health wasn't the best, so I was not camera ready. So everything that I had to do was more behind the scenes, but do not worry, because I always, you know, come back to do the stuff. So even though I didn't get to them in April, I will be doing them as part of May's videos. So look out for them. There will be the videos, and you will get bonuses this month, because as I said, all of this is so fun for me to do. And yeah, I want to be able to support people, I want to help, I want to inspire. So I will definitely do those videos. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a healthier May. That would be nice. And then I just wanted to, seeing as I'm here talking to you, hello, I wanted to give just a couple of updates. on a few other things that are coming, just in case you have not seen emails or murmurings and whirrings of stuff that I've been sort of hinting at. So the first thing is, later this month, I'm actually taking part in a summit that is run by HobbySchool. It's called the Art of Expression Summit. Now, it's very arty based. There's lots of art journaling involved, there's lots of calligraphy tutorials, painting workshops. There's a whole manner of different things from lots of different people. And basically it's a 3-day online event that you can sign up for free, and you get to watch these workshops, and you get to pick and choose who you watch and what you watch and when within those 3 days. So I will leave a link down below in case you'd like to go and check it out. There will be a presentation from me in there, which is essentially how to upcycle everyday items into journals. And just as a little sneak peek, basically I made this little notebook from envelopes, and I also teach you how to do this fun faux watercolour effect to make a pocket inside. So I'm not going to show you that. I want you to sign up for the presentation if you'd like to see it. And yeah, I just hope that it gives you some inspiration from all the different workshops that are as part of this summit. So I will leave a link down below. What I also wanted to mention was, even though the event is free and you can absolutely sign up for free and enjoy it as much as you like, there is also a paid upgrade that you can choose to opt in for, completely up to you. But I will say, anyone who does use my link to opt into that, I'm actually going to be giving you a bonus. As we established through April, I love bonuses. So I'm actually going to be giving away my upcoming course, which is From Bookshelf to Beautiful, and it's all about turning books into journals. That will be on sale probably in June, but for anyone that does use my link for this paid upgrade part, you will get that, plus lifetime access to the summit presentations, and plus a whole bunch of other premium bonuses that myself and the other sort of summit presenters, I guess you can call us, that we've contributed to it. So you get a whole bunch of stuff, and as I mentioned, this bonus from my course. And the way that it's going to work is on June 30th, that will be when all of the lessons and tutorials will be in the course. And then through July, we're actually going to do a live round of it, where each week we're going to work on a different part of it. And there will be, you know, Q&As, there will be me supporting you live in real time. There will be, you know, the chance to learn from other people and get inspired from other people, plus bonuses. I always love a bonus. So there'll be a whole heap of different things to get involved with, a lot of fun. And my aim is basically within that month, you're going to go from book to beautiful journal that you love. And as part of that, obviously we're all at different stages. So the way that I'm structuring the course is there will be all of the beginner parts, but there's also going to be tutorials that you can come back to or dive into if you're more experienced. So there'll be, you know, there'll be tutorials for the binding, but then maybe that once you've got those sorted, you want to come back and do the more complex, more advanced binding techniques. So it'll be all stuff like that. Same with decorating the covers, same with choosing your closures. We'll start easy, and then it will move on to, okay, well, once you've got that, here's how to do this really cool cover. And that's how I'm going to be structuring it. Now, as I mentioned, I am giving that away as part of this summit upgrade, so all the information about this will be down below. But if you're not interested in that, if you just want the course, then please stay tuned, because I will be putting that out for sale. I'm probably going to do either end of May, early June, ready for doing the live round in July. So that's what I'm doing there. And then I also just wanted to mention, I've got the Driftwood Dreams workshop as well. That's something different. That is part of the paid upgrade for this summit, but it is also available on my website outside of that. I'm going to be doing another live round of it in June to celebrate the start of summer. I appreciate in the Northern Hemisphere, so sorry to my friends down under. I appreciate that I have to go with June, and summer is now for us. But yeah, so it's going to be a celebration of that. So I'll be around for the real-time support, the questions, all of that. And then by the end of that week, you would have made your journal. That's sort of what I'm doing there. So again, I'll include some information down below in case you want to check that out. A lot of you already have the Driftwood Dreams workshop, which is amazing. So please keep an eye on your emails because I will be inviting you to the live round, of course. And surprise, surprise, there will be more bonuses that I'm going to be offering you because, yeah, I really have established in April that I just had so much fun sending out these bonuses here and there and everywhere. So I think going forwards, whenever I try to do anything like event driven, I think I will always try to do, okay, what can I add to this? What can I give as another bonus? Because it's a lot of fun for me and it's, well, double the fun for you, right? So that's everything that I've got going on in terms of live events over the next, couple of months really. So May for me really is about getting all of that sort of sorted. But as I mentioned in my live stream, I will be doing the Wheel of Inspiration challenge again. So look out for the prompts coming soon. They'll be up within the next couple of days. And then after that, I will be sharing some videos for me following the prompts to give you some inspiration, give you ideas. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed that as well. I do plan on doing the Wheel of Inspiration challenge most months. I want to get a full 12 months worth of the challenge going basically. So although we took a break in April so that I could focus on Mahalo month, we are back for May. So I hope you enjoy that as well. And I think that's everything. I'm hoping that's everything. So if I have missed anything, please comment. Please ask me a question. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. I also wanted to mention I had a few questions in my live stream and I've also had a few questions since then, which is really useful for me, by the way, because it gives me a really good understanding of where you're at and what you need help with. So following those questions, I actually have some bonuses that I'm going to be putting out in the Facebook groups, both of them, which will basically be me answering those questions and doing sort of stuff like that. So if you're not yet in the Facebook groups and you want to be, please do come and join us. We are a lovely bunch. And as I said, I will be a little bit more active in there going forwards. Yeah, now that I know what people have questions on. So stay tuned for all of that. I'm getting that set up very soon. I think that's everything. Obviously, if there is anything important, I will also put it up on the YouTube post thing and also possibly on my Facebook page. So if you don't use Facebook but you're on YouTube, you might see it there. It's just that if you really want to get involved in the discussions and things, really the best place is Facebook groups. As much as some of us don't like Facebook, I like it for the groups. So yeah, I hope you do come and join us there. And yeah, stay tuned everybody, because as always, trying to do lots of fun stuff for you. And I'm sure there's other things that I'm forgetting, but I think that's probably enough of me going at you for today. So I'll leave you with that. I hope you have a lovely weekend and I will speak to you very, very soon. Bye bye for now.